Dance has been a ticket to the top for many performers, and this film is about a street dancer making good on opportunities.
It's no secret I'm a huge dance fan, so when I found out that there's a new South African dance feature film, I just had to meet the choreographer and team who've made this happen.
The plot involves a pantsula dance legend wrongfully accused of a crime, then murdered, and how his son sets out to clear his father's name and find the culprit. The story is driven by a series of dance scenes choreographed by Paul Modjadji.
How beautiful is this view? It just reminds me that dreams are possible in the city. That's why I brought you here.
Absolutely, and that's why we had to shoot Africa's first dance film this town.
The city itself plays a lead role, and cast and crew have made the most of it.
The whole movie was shot in the heart of Joburg.
There is something to be said about Gauteng first as a province and about this city. So we wanted to show the color that and the splendor that is this amazing jungle, you know, that is Johannesburg. And I'm sure we managed to do just that. We went downtown. I know right now we're on the upper side of town, but we took it to the street.
South Africa is such a diverse dance culture. There is bourgeois, pantsula, soki, hip-hop, ballet, you name it. Did you focus on a particular genre?
We wanted to actually showcase the melting pot that is the South African dance industry and culture. We have everything literally here. We've got the international sensations like ballet and hip-hop, but at the same time we also have stuff that's colloquial and very originally South African. So we wanted to showcase that as well. So it's literally a melting pot of everything.
Musi, you're in a crew?
No.
Great. What's that journey at? Bourgeois Nation. We'd love to have you.
So I don't do cruise. And I don't do sport.
Co-produced by Wandile Molebatsi and Fidel Namisi, who also wrote the script, the film does boast cameos from several established South African stars, but its focus is on young dancers and new talent.
People are raving about this film. What is it all about?
It really looks at the journey of a young man called Musi, who's the son of a legendary pantsula dancer called Splendour. And it's really about his journey to discover the truth about his father's life and also to accept the true dancer inside of himself.
During the casting process, were you looking for dancers or were you looking for actors?
Actually, that was where Paul came in. He was like set. He was like, look guys, because of the conditioning that dancers have to have before they do a routine, we have to go for dancers first and foremost. And so we went on like a national search looking for people who could dance first. And then Scotland had a dance camp and an acting camp where we literally drew out the acting skill in them.
Wandile, you're a child star. I remember seeing you on Yo TV. What was it like to be in front of the camera as well as produce the film?
It has been a long journey. I've been in front of the camera for a long time. And to move behind the camera was quite a big change. You know, it's a very different discipline to make sure that you do the budgets, you meet people, you talk to investors. Whereas with actors, there's a whole different idea and mind frame that you have to have. So it was a different journey, but I've definitely enjoyed it a lot.
Mbuso Kgarebe began in a dance group at school, while Bontle Modiselle had no formal training.
I am standing in front of the lead actors. What was the experience like for you guys?
It was daunting, it was intimidating, because this was my acting debut, so having to marry the two disciplines was out of this world. But you know, with the support that I had with the cast and crew director, you know, just having everyone in the support system was so amazing. Unfortunately, I can't explain it. It must be something you must experience on your own, but it was a blessing nonetheless.
Growing up as a dancer and ending up on a big feature film like this one, I think any other dancer out there, anywhere in the world, would want to be in this because of what we're doing here. And this is, it all jumped out in Africa. So Step Up comes from Africa, whatever comes from Africa.
So Lorna, we've got a little number thing that we want to share with you. It didn't make the movie, but it's one of our favorite numbers.
Okay,
all right?
cool.
So we're going to teach you that today.
Right.
So here you think you know, gusheshe, gusheshe, gusheshe,
Yes.
gusheshe. So here you are, you're lying in your gusheshe and you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, you drop 5.
Ooh,
To break it up, 5. Yeah, there we go, you pop it like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, drop 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now a bit of some footwork, right? There you go. Step and kick. Step and kick.
This cast is absolutely amazing. You'd be doing yourself such an injustice if you don't go see this film. Professional dancers, actors, producers, you name it, telling a true South African story. Even I've caught on. Head to the side, tongue out. Yes.